doing? Welcome back to the Scorpio Show. I'm your host G. I want to give a shout out real quick before I talk about this new topic that could be and is, that it's gonna touch some of y'all, and some of y'all may be in this situation and everything like this. But let me give a shout out because she's the one that put this question up on there, and I think it's a real good topic and it's pretty deep. And I want to give my 2 cents on this. Okay. Shout out to Angela. I can't understand your. I don't want to mess up your last name, so I'm gonna spell it Roche with a little thing above the E. I guess it may be unique or French or something. I don't really know. But anyway, shout out to you. Good question. I appreciate this question. Shout out to my boy Jouri. What's good, homie? He was also putting his 2 cents in there. The boy always comes back with something deep on. Anyway. Let me talk about this real quick. So she put up here on Facebook, can a man and woman have and maintain a friendship if he or she is in a monogamous relationship of their own? Now, I put it to you like this. I've seen a lot of things happen. A lot of relationships go down. I mean, a lot of relationships don't work out. A lot of marriages don't work out because people choose their friends over anything else, or people choose to still kick it with their friends that still do off the wall stuff and things like that, and they go out and they drink, and then next thing you know, one thing led to another. You're blaming it on an alcohol type deal. I put it to you like this: sometimes you have to Sometimes I understand they may be your friends, but sometimes you have to get rid of, friends that you used to kick it with. Why? Because you're in a relationship now. It goes down like this. Now, some people may have exes that they're still friends with, and some people may have told their significant other that they're in a relationship now with that they're still my friend, or we still kick it. That's a negative to me. I don't see no point kicking it with your ex. That's a negative. Now, most of y'all know me. I don't do the friend thing. But at the same time, if I have friends, homeboys or whatever, which I, do here in Cali. But actually, a couple. Actually, not even a couple. I got like one homie or whatever that I kick it with. And the rest of them are just family members that I call family. Bottom line, family, hands down. But I put it to you like this, ladies and gentlemen. I don't see a point of having friends with the opposite sex if you're in a relationship. Especially if you're attracted to them, or especially if they look attractive. All it takes is that one small window of opportunity, or that one thing that could go down. Oh, my girl, she made me mad. Oh, my wife made me mad. My husband made me mad. Or my dude made me mad. And, you argue or whatever. And the next thing you know, you call somebody up on the phone. Hey, let's talk about it. Oh, well, where you at? Pick me up. Or whatever. It's all bad. I suggest that, honestly, some people may be able to juggle both. Me, I can't do it. Like, I can't have anybody of the opposite sex that's fine as hell, attractive, because honestly the flesh is weak. Bottom line, the flesh is weak. Even though I committed myself to that person and this and that, the flesh is still weak. And I'm not really gonna put myself in that situation for something to go down. Bottom line, I suggest you don't do the same. Now, some people may be able to juggle a friendship and a relationship, but you got to figure out something like the person you used to go and kick it with, your significant other, the person you're in a relationship with, may be like, I don't want you kicking it with that person no more because that person is wild. All they do is go to the strip club, all they do is want to go clubbing and stuff like that, and they want you to go along. Or especially if you're married, I suggest no married man goes to kick it at the strip club or goes to any kind of club Or, you know, if you're gonna kick it with your boy, go shoot some pool or something. Or, you know, don't put yourself in a predicament to where something may happen to, you know, mess up your marriage. Same thing for a female. Choose wisely. Make wise decisions. It's just crazy. I don't see how, you know, I see a lot of relationships go down the drain because most people decide they choose their friendship over their relationship. Hands down. A lot of people do choose their friendship over their relationship because the person they're in a relationship with says, hey, I don't want you hanging out with that person. And you be like, well, I've been kicking with that person. That's my dog, you know, whoopty whoop. Or that's the homie. She don't really, I ain't, you know, she's cute, but I ain't attracted to her like that, whoopty whoop. But you got to understand something. You're not in a relationship with that person. You're in a relationship with that person. And it's out of respect for them that you just don't kick it with them like that. If you're going to kick it with them, take your significant other that you're in a relationship with and go along and kick it. Hey, we can all kick it. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with that. But if you just be like, oh, well, I don't even want her along when I'm kicking it with her, suspect. Ladies, if your man does this, oh, nah, I'm about to go kick it with her. Well, why you always want to come along? I can't kick it with my friends. Not of the opposite sex. If he's tripping, let me tell you something, ladies. If your man is tripping with you, or fellas, if your woman's tripping with you because she can't kick it by herself with this next person of the opposite sex, that means something is going down. Hands down, bottom line. That means something's going down. I suggest you might want to recheck some trust things, some trust issues. I suggest you bring some stuff up. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to give it to you like this real quick. I'm going to make this a short video, especially if somebody has an ex and you want to keep him as a friend. I suggest you don't. An ex is an ex for a reason. That means they've been exed out your life. Let them do them, and you do you. I've seen too many, you know, once again, I see too many relationships end because of that. And I don't know if you told the person you're in a relationship with now that person used to be an ex, but you guys are friends. And even if you did, I mean, that's awkward. There's nothing, I mean, I can't go kick it with you and that person knowing that person used to be your ex. That's a negative, ladies and gentlemen. That's a negative. You may not see nothing negative about it because you're just friends, but it's stupid. It really is. Especially if you have a good relationship right now with the person you're with, I suggest you just don't do it. Sometimes you have to make certain sacrifices for the person that you're with or the person that you love. You make certain sacrifices. Sometimes it's saying, hey, I can't kick it with you, dog. Why? Because I love this girl or I love that man and I can't kick it with you like that. I know we cool, but you know what? You doing the most, and you know, a phone call is cool or whatever, just to check up, you know, see how I'm doing or see how you doing, cool. But other than that, you know, we can't kick it hard like that. You know, and if we do kick it, you know, my boo gotta come along. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Because all it takes is that one small window of opportunity for something to happen, and then bam, your whole relationship or your marriage is done. So, I don't know. Some people may be able to balance it depending on, or if some relationships just say, well, you know what, if you're going to do that, then I can't be in a relationship with you. And some ladies or some dudes be like, okay, whatever, cool, bye, I'm cool with that, you know. And that's why you're still single, though. Real people don't get down like that. But at the same time, tell me if you've been in that situation, or if you're in that situation now, or if even if it seems like it's going down like that. Go ahead and give your 2 cents, yo. Comment, rate this video like you always do. Subscribe, friend me, you know what I'm saying? If you have anything else you want me to talk about, your name is not going to be mentioned. If you want my advice, once again, your name is not going to be mentioned. If you want me to bring it to the show to find out everybody else's views, once again, your name is not going to be mentioned. So I can talk about your issue and everything else, and if you want other people's opinions on it, or if you just want my opinion, I got you. So go ahead and do what you do best, alright? Stay up and stay real. God bless.